Hey guys, to start off this look, I'm just taking my Too Faced Replenishing Primer and I'm just rubbing that all over my face. And then I'm going to go in with Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer and just rubbing that in between my fingers and pushing that into my big pores, which are underneath my eyes and around the sides of my nose. For this look, I'm using Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, and I'm just putting that all over my face, and then I will be blending out with a damp beauty blender. To get a nice base for my eyeshadow, I'm using MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and I'm just going to set that down with my finger, and then I'm going to apply a little bit of powder over it to make our eyeshadows blend easier. So the first shadow I'm starting with is Unexpected, and it's a purple gray shadow, and I'm just going to take that on an E35 blending brush, and I'm going to put that all over my crease. I'm going to take it a little bit out so it'll make for a nice transition with the wing liner. To darken everything up, I'm going in with Sensuous, and I'm putting it on a pencil brush to get some quick definition where I want it. So I'm focusing that on the outside and then in the crease also. For the electric pop of color, I'm going in with Duchess, and it's just a really beautiful royal blue purple shade, and it's really bright and it just brings so much life into the eye, and I love it. So I'm taking it on the same pencil brush and I'm just going back and forth in the crease. So this whole process with the eyes just requires a lot of layering. So I will darken up the crease with the pencil brush and then I'll blend it out. And then I'll darken it again until I get the seamless transition that I want. For a pretty halo effect, I'm taking Duchess on the same pencil brush, and I'm just filling in the outer corner of my lid and the inner corner, leaving the middle part blank. So with that space, we're going to go ahead and apply a really pretty gold shimmering shade, and this is one of the, I think it's one of the foiled eyeshadows from Makeup Geek. I'll list the exact one in the description bar. To highlight, I'm going in with MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NW15, and I'm just putting that underneath my eyes, and then I'll go ahead and add a little bit on my forehead and on my chin also, just to highlight those points of my face. Now this is completely extra, but I'm just adding a little bit of the MAC Prep and Prime in Light Boost, and I'm just going overboard with that too, just because I really like the yellowness of it and the consistency. So I'm putting it around my mouth, and then I also added a little bit around my chin just because I get really red there. I'm setting all that concealer with a little bit of powder, and I'm just using the Kat Von D Shade Light palette. It's an excellent palette. You can really do so much with it. It's taken away so many products, and I can just use that for so much. It's awesome. I super highly recommend it. But yeah, I'm just powdering that whole area that we covered with concealer. So I'm taking a MAC 109 brush and the Shade and Light contour palette, and I'm just going in and carving out my cheekbones. If you make the duck face, it'll show you your exact line, and then the brush makes it really easy to just get up in there and get all precise. So I'm making the line, and I'll be bending back and forth. blush, I'm using Milani Luminoso. This blush just stays on my cheeks. I kind of don't use anything else. So I'm going ahead with that and then just blending it out above the contour line. To highlight, I'm going in with Becca Moonstone highlight, and it's just a really pretty pale gold color. And I'm just highlighting the tops of my cheekbones, on the bridge of my nose, and above my lips on my Cupid's bow. For some shimmery goodness in the inner corner, I'm using NYX Jumbo Pencil and Cottage Cheese. I totally forgot it for a second. For the purple lips, I'm starting out with MAC Cosmetics Nightmoth Lip Liner, and it's just a pretty dark purple shade. I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills Vintage Liquid Lipstick. This is stunning. If you can only choose one of them and you're into purples, I would go with the vintage. It is beautiful. It just adds so much to any look. I love it, love it, love it. So I'm just applying that all over my whole lips, and then I'm going in with Electro lip gloss, and it's so pretty. So that completes this look. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!